Hello and welcome to Winter Disco Tabletop Gaming, where we're checking out the Sunday preview, The Call of the Wind. It's Tuesday in Australia anyway, so a little bit late, but we had lots of other videos we had to make for the preview on the weekend. So as you can tell, we are getting a ton of Lumineth models. In fact, we are getting so many that I feel it should have been split up over 2 weeks. There is tons of models coming out. So if you want to buy everything, you're going to be dropping a lot of money. Well, first off, we have Broken Realms Teclis. So we've got that book coming out. And we get a nice image of Teclis fighting Nagash. I do love the Nagash model. I might pick it up one day. It's very nice. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Lumineth. So 3 versions. Digital, the standard version, and then your special edition. So the special edition is limited to 700. They're calling it a deluxe limited edition. Ooh, nice. And to go with this to go with this book, you get some new armies. So we've got the Invidian Plague Host, which we can see here. So lots of Plague Bearers and Bagpipe Boy and Yelly Boy. Then we also get the Zintil War Magi, which are two of the, what are they called? War carriages, magic carriages, and another wizard down the bottom there. I've always liked these models. I don't think they really quite fit into the current Age of Sigmar, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? Then we have Mortavel's Hellcourt, a bunch of creepy undead things. I do love these models, so could be worth it. And then finally we get Horrix Dreadlance, which is some Ossiarch Bone Reap Riders. And like, if you've seen other videos recently, I don't know much about the Ossiarch Bone Reapers. I may come in and have a look. So when these come out, I might do a cost breakdown to see how much money you actually save. I doubt with these ones you're going to be saving a lot of money, but it does say you are saving money. So yeah, possibly. So I'm imagining that there might be some rules for these in the Broken Realms Teclis. Yes, you get the Battalion War Scrolls. So you get some cool extra rules for those. Now onto the bulk of this week that's coming up. Battletome Lumineth Realm-Lords, their second Battletome. So we get the normal edition, digital edition, and funky special edition with a cool cover. And that one is limited to 700 copies. Yeah, I mean, it's odd that they're already getting a second Battletome, but they obviously need it because they have this huge range. So let's have a look at what we get in the range. First up, we have Lyrior. I could pronounce this name in my head, but I've forgotten completely how to do it. Lyrior Uthralle. Yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful. Warden of Ymetrica. So this is this is the Lord Regent Supreme, voice of the Lord Phoenix, Warden of Ymetrica. So, you know, it's pretty good. I love this model. I think I might just pick this one up. It's pretty cool, as you can see. Like, awesome design. Very busy, but I think it's still a great model. And you can also build it into another Lord Regent. So one that's not named, but it says you can be assembled as a Lord Regent of your own creation. So you can give it different weapons and things like that. I think that's a really nice way of having a special character. You can actually build it in a different way. I do like that. Then we got, okay, so let's talk about this. Is it pronounced Hurakan or Hurakan? I'm going to go Hurakan. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I prefer Hurakan. So we have the first riders, the fast cavalry, the Hurakan Windchargers. These are the kangaroo riders, but not quite kangaroos. Yeah, they're really good. I like them. I can imagine that they like bounce around as they're running and they can fire off arrows. Very cool. I like it. Then we have the Vanari Bannerblade. And of course, I love banners, so this is an insta buy. Like, huge banner. I'm assuming that this banner is also sculpted. I would be disappointed if it wasn't. If I bought this and be like, oh, I actually have to paint all of that myself. I don't want to do that. So I don't know. It could be sculpted. It looks like it is, but we'll see when we get it. We also have the Scinari Calligrave walking on some weird, funky reverse heels. They are arcane specialists and they do magic stuff, I guess. Yeah, like I'm just racing through this because there's so many models. I don't want to keep this like a short video. Then we also get Sevireth, Lord of the Seventh Wind. So this is a fox type dude. I really do like this model. In fact, I don't think I even really needed all this extra busyness at the bottom. Like the flags, banners, whatever. castles turning into like the ground. Like, it's a cool idea. I don't think it was really necessary, but I'm not against it. And then you can turn it into one of the other ones. Again, the kit is multi-purpose. We've also got the Hurakan Windmage, which is the monkey magic version, flying on a cloud. So apparently they've mastered the art of wind, and they like to be on the cloud, zipping around rather than walking on the ground. Cool looking model, I like it. Then we got the Vanari Shards Day Ballistas, which looks like 2 of the Lumineth have been shrunken down and they don't know what they're doing. No, it's just a giant bow, but very cool. I find it odd that he has a giant quiver on his back. That's very strange, but it is what it is. Then we get the Vanari Bladelords. I'm tossing up in the air about the banners and the poles on the back. I think probably only the leader could have it. It might be all right, but it's nice that we got some of the sword masters, blade masters, whatever they're called from the High Elf days coming back. I like it. Then we got a Scinari Loreseeker. Don't really know what this guy does. They're mages, so Loremaster, they're pretty strong. So they're sort of a fighter and can do spells. So they're going to be getting in there and buffing and debuffing people around them. Again, cool model. I do like the helmets. Some of them are a bit ostentatious and over the top, but they're elves. It's what they do. So we're still going. Oh my god. Now we have Ellania and Ellathor, the Eclipsian Warsages. So this is a dual model, so they come together. How that works in the game, we will see. The rules will come out eventually. They might even release them before the Battletome comes out, so throughout this week. But an interesting model. So we've got the brother and sister working together. Then we get the Shrine Luminor, which won't be available in the US and Canada, I believe. So a new bit of terrain, a bit of kit, and this thing is really massive. Like, a model will fit in that spot right there in the shrine. So it's a really, really cool bit. And of course we get the wall scrolls and cards and tokens. So you get like a box with a whole bunch of stuff, that's not a bad thing to pick up. Now we've got some books too. We'll go quickly over these. We got the Vampire Guinevere, which is a horror omnibus, and that comes in book form and also digital. Then we also got Luther, First of the Fallen, the bad guy who should be locked up, in print copy and digital copies. And then we've got the Lumineth Realm-Lords book, The End of Enlightenment. We also have Marnius Calgar issue 2. I wonder if he's going to punch on and punch a Chaos God in the face this time. Who knows? And then Forgeworld, we get some real funky models. So these are the bad guys. These are the bad guys, which don't get enough love, I think. These are the word bearers, obviously. So we've got one in power armor. I love it. I love the carving of the runes and sigils into the armor. I think that just screams word bearers to me, and the fact that he's covered in scars all over his face. And then we get a Terminator as well, which such cool models. Like, I love the individual aspect of it, how they'll take a model and just make it its own. I really do love that. So we get out of this one, and then finally we have the White Scars Primaris Intercessor action figure. That one's coming. So there we go. And we looked at this in another video recently. So that is all. That's right. So you can only pre-order this for 1 week only, and then it's gone, because they're doing them sort of not print on demand, but doing it in big bulk orders, and then that's it. So there we go. Lots of models, as you can see. So we'll quickly scan back up. Tons of models. It's like a whole new army for Lumineth Realm-Lords. So that's it. Let me know what you think. I am out of here. If you have got this far, thank you for watching, and click that like button, and let me know in the comments what you're going to buy. I think I'm going to pick up maybe a few things. We'll see how much. I'm trying not to buy too many models, but that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.